Good morning, Mesa. It's Tuesday, February 23rd, and you're watching JTV News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back, Mesa. Today we've got announcements for basketball, the Career Center, drama, and a college trivia video. Students who are participating in credit recovery, you will pick up your Mesa High School credit recovery summer school applications from your counselor during registration. The counselors will fill out what courses you need to take for each session of summer school. You must take the complete registration form home and fill in your personal information and have it signed by a parent/guardian. Students will then return the completed and signed forms to Mrs. Harris at the Career Center, where she will date the forms. Applications are submitted and seats are filled for summer school on a first-come, first-served basis. Once all seats are filled, you will be placed on a waiting list. Students will be informed in early April if they are enrolled in Mesa High School's Credit Recovery Summer School program or if they are on the waiting list for a class. Please see Ms. Schofferberger in room 601 if you have any questions on this program.
All final remaining balances for AP tests are due Monday, February 29th. Please pay the bookstore.
Chandler Gilbert Community College will be in the Career Center on February 24th from 11 to 12:30 p.m. They will be assisting juniors and seniors with admissions and scholarship information. Please see Mrs. Harris for a pass.
Wildcats in the house. U of A will be in the Career Center on March 2nd to assist our new admitted Wildcats to finish the admission process. Juniors that are interested in U of A are welcome too. Please see Mrs. Harris for a pass.
Sunsplash/Golf Fund will have a job fair outside on the upper level common area on Friday, March 4th during A and B lunch. They will be hiring for over 250 positions such as lifeguard, cashiers, ticket takers, food services, and more.
All those who are now committed to the Disney Avid trip in March, the remaining balance and permission slips are due this Friday, February 26th. If you need to know how much your remaining balance is, please come see Mrs. Brierton in room 37 as soon as possible. Don't forget to bring your receipts to Ms. Brierton as well.
Southern Utah University will be in the Career Center on February 29th at 8:30 a.m. to assist any seniors that are admitted or juniors that would like admissions information. Please see Mrs. Harris for a pass.
Phonetics Bit will be on Thursday, the 25th, in Mrs. Bryce's room, room 109. Special spoken words, poetry guest. Be sure to be here.
Boys basketball would like to thank you for being the best student body in the state and for your support during Saturday night's victory over Desert Ridge High School. The next game is Wednesday, February 24th at the Wells Fargo Arena at ASU at 6 p.m. Let's pack the house in purple with the best faculty and student body in the state.
High school basketball teams, it's one and done time as area playoffs begin February 18th. Mesa High School is seated second in Division I, but many consider them title favorites. The Jackrabbits plan to prove rankings aren't everything when it comes to the playoffs.
I think, to be the 2 seed, it's a good part of our season, so it is what it is.
Coach Burkhart recently was named a candidate for Boys Basketball Coach of the Year. He has led his unselfish team to a 22-win season, despite having 0 players offered scholarships to play Division I college ball.
I think sometimes I get too much credit as a coach. I think it's more about our players, the type of character guys that we have, and our guys are unselfish because they care about each other.
Senior guard at number 32, Drew Hatch, has been the leader of the Jackrabbits all season long, averaging 18 points per game. Such steady performances have even earned Hatch a spot on the Big School's Player of the Year watch list.
He's meant everything for us as far as scoring. He's meant everything from us from the standpoint of his unselfishness.
Personally, I appreciate that, but it's all about the team and what we've done as a team this year. And if we weren't successful as a team and if everyone wasn't contributing and helping out, we wouldn't be being talked about and I wouldn't be being mentioned. So it all goes to my teammates.
Hatch led the Jackrabbits to a win over the number 1 seed Corona del Sol early in the regular season. The win marked the end of Del Sol's 70-game winning streak against in-state teams.
Just intensity. We try to bring our intensity every night, and going into playoffs, we try to continue that.
Mesa has a well-deserved first-round bye. They will host the winner of the Red Mountain Desert Ridge game, February 20th at 7 p.m. For ASU, I'm Blair McElroy.
Take a look at the weather this week. Chris, what's it looking like outside?
All right, David. Well, for the weather this week, it's going to be high 70s into 80s for the highest. And for the lows, it's pretty much going to be 50s, 54, 56 for Friday, Saturday. A little bit of clouds. And that's about it for the weather. That's all the weather for this week, Mesa. Back to the newsroom.
That's all the news for today, Mesa. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, carry on.